Why drums on Morphling? When should you go E-Blade? What is the order to build items on Morphling? Hey guys, this is DATOHLEONG, and in this video, I'll help you understand how to properly itemize as a carry Morphling and the reasoning behind all the item choices. In this game, I'm playing against a super annoying lineup. There's a safe lane Arc Warden that completely destroyed my offlaner with 6 kills by 10 minutes. There's a Pugna that crushes my mid Zeus, and I have a Veno in my lane. This is a super hard game to begin with because we lost 2 out of 3 lanes, so every item choice I make has to have a significant impact to help me carry this game. I will also explain the alternative item choices I could have made and why I didn't choose them. The most important concept about building items is understanding how you can be impactful with every item you build. I start the game by purchasing 2 Fairy Fires, 2 sets of Tango, 2 branches and 1 Circlet. Because I'm always on low max health, the double Fairy Fires are going to help me survive the trades that might happen on the side lanes and buy more time to attribute shift. This is pretty much the standard and I do this almost every game. The first item, Magic Stick. Because I'm Morphling, every heal I get equals to more health due to attribute shift, so I want to stock up on some charges. The fight then broke out as the offlaners tried to challenge me, and here you will see the power of the double Fairy Fires. They are extremely useful in trades, especially before level 3 and level 5, and because Morphling usually play on low health, the heal equals to more health in general. Then I upgrade my Wraith Band and not the stick. Since Veno did not add wards just yet, it will be impossible to get 20 charges, so the recipe is not that worth it, and the Wraith Band will make me stronger in this case. Another fight then broke out as the Rubik got hooked, and here you will see that every cheap items matter. In this case, the Wraith Band made me slightly stronger to trade kills and stand up against the Venomancer. With the kill goal, I dropped a Morbid Mask for the Rubik to bring over, and that will help me man up against the Veno and the Parch when it comes to trading hits. At this point, we sort of already won the safe lane, so I upgraded my magic stick into a wand and purchased an observer ward to stay dominant during the nighttime. My first item is going to be Drums of Endurance. Morphling is a hero that needs stats, mana and movement speed, and this cheap item kind of provided me with everything I need, including attack speed for my whole team, and that will make my whole team stronger to contest the early game. I could have purchased threats first, but I wanted the mana regen from the mask, and there's not much value in boots in this lane, so the drums aren't too bad as the first item. With this set of post-laning items, you can see how strong a Morphling can get as 4 heroes tried to contest and gank the no boots carry Morphling. Since it is 10 minutes and my whole team have 0 neutral items, I decided to go hit some Ancients because you have a higher neutral items drop rate there. Even though I'm more than 1,000 gold poorer than the opponent's carry, I'm able to fight him with my teammates because of my early game item choices compared to the Arc Warden's Hand of Midas. And with just threats, drums and magic wand, I'm able to contest and farm on the dire side of the map, which then resulted in multiple rotation, opening up space on the map. I've explained the importance of being on the opponent's side of the map, so if you want to know more about it, you can click this video recommended on the top right hand corner to find out, but I suggest we finish this video first. Keep in mind that we move out of the laning phase with a lost mid and a lost off lane, and because I built to fight early, I'm able to be useful and help my teammates recover from the lost lanes. My next item is going to be E-Blade because every single one of their heroes will die to a shotgun combo. Another alternative is Manta Style because I can evade Decrepify, dispel Veno's Poison, Arc Warden's Flux, Jakiro's Fire, and juke the Parch's Bite, but I chose E-Blade because I believe that I can snowball harder with that. Even though there's a Shaker on my team, I'm not too eager to rush an Aghanim's because if I were to get caught jumping in as a Shaker, the Dire can still burst me down in the Shaker form. Therefore, E-Blade or Manta will be the better choice here. After purchasing E-Blade, I can easily take down Arc Warden's Illusion and the whole Dire team start to stick really close together to prevent getting picked off. So that opened up more space on the map, and I'll use that time to farm for my next item, BKB. My other item choices are Manta Style and Eye of Skadi. Skadi is good against every single one of their heroes, but I felt that once I get BKB, they have 0 damage output and they won't be able to kill me anymore. The Dire is extremely good at defending towers and more importantly, shoving lanes. It is very hard to make plays when all the lanes are constantly shoved, so since I'm consistently trying to push out the waves across the river, I have a lot of cash and I purchased a Manta Style because it is just too good of an item this game. Now I can go back for an Aghanim to execute the Shaker Morph combo, but I don't really have any troubles catching up to the Diet heroes because I'm already level 25 with the double waveform talent, so I opted for a tankier build, which is the Eye of Skadi. This item is very good against Pugna's heal, very good against all the heroes without any escape mechanism. Pugna, Artwarden, Veno, Jakiro and Patch are just so annoying to high ground against, and I once again find myself unable to high ground and end the game. If someone on this team has a Vlads, I would have went for an Aghanims just to dive the enemy fountain so that we can finally end the game, but we don't. And tier 4 items are here, so it is time to switch the Paladin Sword. I choose to not underestimate the late game Artwarden and purchase a Satanic Nyx. Some of you might ask, why not get MKB for Artwarden? I don't have a problem killing Artwarden as long as I can see him. Double waveform allows me to get to his face, and the bubble isn't really a problem here. MKB doesn't work on buildings as well, so there's not much value there. Furthermore, I'm running out of BKB charges, so I'll need some status resistance. At this point in the game, killing heroes is certainly not a problem when they leave their base, and I'm pretty much maxed out, but this game can't seem to end with the buybacks, glyphs, Decrepify, Bubble, Venom Ward, Repair Kit, and Macropire. Everyone is getting very frustrated, so whatever. Let's just get Aghanims even though it's not really necessary. Aghanims is cool, but I run out of BKB charges, so I need some serious damage item to instant pop heroes. Since we took so long to high ground, I've plenty of gold from pushing waves, so I went for Butterfly into Daedalus as my ultimate endgame item. I could have purchased Rapier, but I don't think the risk was necessary at all. This is one of the few games where a Morphling get pushed to the limits and hit 8 to 9 slotted, but usually the game ends by the 3rd or the 4th item. In summary, you want to try and itemize according to the game and not the item trends. But if you're lost, you can follow these standard item build-ups. If you are a carry Morphling and your opponents are not too tanky and don't have much crowd control, you can go Manta, EB, BKB, and Eye of Skadi. If your opponents have a pretty tanky lineup, you should be aiming for Manta, EOS, BKB, Butterfly, Satanic. If you're playing a position 2 morph, you can try EB, BKB, Eye of Skadi. Of course, you can switch the items around or purchase item that you think is suitable for the game that you are in. If you want to know how to play the map, where to farm, where to fight, how to carry your games, I recommend to you this video right here. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. If you enjoyed my Dota content, do hit the like, share, subscribe, turn on notification, and I'll see you in the next video.